Okay. Here we are.
Like for extended periods of time, and it's just like, and like,
Hi. We're in Savannah, Georgia. Historic downtown Savannah. Food and drink, air conditioned, waitress service. Waitress means you just sit down at the bar, you get a drink, there is no waiters to help you. And some in streets. Construction. Какой такой charm. Repeal 33. Some kind of restaurant. This old meets the new. Old buildings meet the new construction. So the streets are beaten up, but some streets are okay. Гуляем. I have one viewer, welcome. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. Today is Saturday, no rain. Yesterday when we got in, it was raining whole way from Florida, whole 4 hours. And today, finally, the weather's super nice. Oh, 24, not gonna make it. Or maybe I will. Woo. Yep, 15 seconds to cross. 11 seconds to cross. One viewer, okay. So what I'm doing in Savannah, every year there is a big gymnastic competition takes place in Savannah, Georgia. It's called Pink Cupid's Invitational. Cupid's was the gymnast. So look at this beautiful historical buildings. So we come here every year. We stay an extra day just to walk around, to get that historical southern feel, southern charm, to go to eat in the nice restaurant, authentic southern restaurant, to see all this history and buildings. Nice district. Yes, Savannah. So how I feel this time, like first time I really liked it here, and this is my third time, and again it's still very different from Florida, because Florida is very new. Everything was built in last century in like 60s. So here, okay, hope he sees me, he's on the phone. Here is like more history. Here's like more history. It's not exactly like in Europe, but it's definitely at least 250 years old. So that's what we call history here in the States. The States don't have long history, as you may know. But still, it's interesting. It reminds me of the movie Gone with the Wind. I can smell the spring. Ha, that's good. Here it wasn't even that cold. Посмотрите какой. This is a beautiful building. I think this is one of the buildings that belongs to Savannah College of Art and Design. My gosh, this is so pretty. We are so impressed because where we live, there is none of this historic architecture. So for us, even coming to Savannah, like look at this gate entrance. Look, it's made in the shape of, I don't know, like an old fort. So this probably was a battlefield or something with those like fort walls. So that's authentic for us. That's what we like. That's different. It's very warm outside. What state is it? This is Georgia. Смотрите, какая красивая аллея. Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. Remember the Gone with the Wind movie? That's where it was, I guess. Southern Charm. This is Visitors Complex, Georgia. Yes, V. Welcome. 1977. Thank you. I'm just walking. We met with fellow gymnasts and their parents for some morning walk because we wanted to meet for dinner last night, but some of the gymnasts finished their meets like very late, so we couldn't go for dinner with them. But we went for dinner last night to the Cuban restaurant. It was really nice vibe. Everything is busy in Savannah on weekends because people love to come from other states just to have a good time, just to relax, to walk around. It's not much to do except like different tours. They have ghost tour. Okay, that's a real battlefield. I have 17 seconds to cross, so hope this car doesn't kill me because they're gonna be killing me live. Okay, 7 seconds, that's good. So, in memory of those who fought here, interesting, October 9th, 1779. We gotta check it out. So, we don't see anything like that in Florida. Perhaps we see a big fortress in St. Augustine, the oldest town in the United States, where Spanish conquistadors or whatever came. We also have beautiful days in Europe, very mild. There is no sun, and I'm very dependable on sun. When there is no sun, I feel like I'm getting slightly like sleepy. I want to lay down and sleep all day when there is no sun. Okay, so we're getting in this little fort. Wow, that doesn't look very protective. So what does it say? Say Savannah besieged. For most of the Revolutionary War, Savannah was an aimed camp with the approach of an allied French American army in the fall of 1779. Okay, so our history, American history, only goes like back to 1700s. Can you imagine that? Like, it's pretty much modern history in Europe, but for us, it is, for us, for Americans, it's like almost like an ancient history. Вот я хожу по этому форту. I'm going around in this fort. Okay. This is a beautiful historical building. Okay. I think. Oh, here we are. Residence Inn. I think we're staying in this hotel, so I'm walking towards the hotel. I didn't realize it's right across this little fort. When Marina Nova starts her English-speaking YouTube channel? Rose Black Buena? I'm not sure. You can ask Marina. Okay. So it has a little charm this time, but yesterday my daughter was in the big competition. She did so well. We were so proud of her. We went for dinner. And I think after driving here, I was driving in the rain for 4 hours all the way from Florida. And we have like tropical rains. It's like torrents. It's like almost like super white. You can't see anything when you drive. You even have to wear, I have like polarized sunglasses. Have you heard about this trick? When you're driving in the rain, you can wear polarized sunglasses, and it helps you a little bit with sharper vision. Yeah, sharper vision under the rain. So I had to drive because my husband worked, and the drive was rough, in rough conditions. And of course, when we went to competition, it's a lot of emotions, how she's gonna do. But she did amazing. But I'm always nervous. And the next day, I'm very exhausted, like, you know. And it's not a physical exhaustion because the hotel was nice and comfortable, and we slept, and we had a good breakfast. But it's more like exhaustion, like you just had so many emotions through one day, that, you know, the next day you kind of want to be quiet, relaxed. You don't want to be too excited. So the first time I'm more quiet than in Orlando, isn't it? Yeah, it is quiet because Orlando has a different vibe. Orlando, she became fitness blogger. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Ocean Discover Center. And I think that street, we ate somewhere on that street last night in the Cuban restaurant. So everything is pretty nice and authentic here. But this time I'm not as impressed because I think I'm emotionally a little bit drained. But I still like time together. And we just decided to walk in the morning because it's gonna start raining in a couple of hours and we wouldn't have a chance to walk later. So we're just walking now and seeing gorgeous Savannah. Even with no sun, the birds are chirping. It's nice, fresh air. It's not humid, so it's a good physical activity to walk. We probably walked this morning about 4 miles, which is a little more than, I don't know, 6 kilometers. So 12 minutes. Let me go show you a little courtyard in the hotel. Walk around a little bit. I think people are checking out. What I like about Savannah, see, those are magnolias. And I have one magnolia in my yard. So magnolias, they gonna bloom in May for my daughter's birthday. That's how I remember. This is the big oak tree. Like, the nature's similar, very similar to Florida nature, because pretty much subtropical climate here too, but we're a little bit of north. So we passed Jacksonville, it's north of Florida, so we're a little bit of north. So here is the hotel. Interesting how they did the construction. I don't think that was an authentic building. Maybe the first part of the building with the lighter bricks was authentic, and they built the second part just to match an authentic building. That's what happened, I think, because they try to preserve the architecture. And those old houses, they're typical for southern states. See, with the shutters, because of the hurricanes, I guess. We're very close to Atlantic Ocean here. And this is probably some kind of old factory or interesting. A lot of fabric buildings, industrial style. Yeah, I think we're a little further from the downtown marketplace. So that's probably was an industrial area and they built around it. Oh, look at these tiny houses. Interesting. It's very sharp after the rain, like when it's I love this oak tree. It's beautifully shaped. Okay. So what I'm trying to say that it's nice. We're gonna stay here for another couple of hours, go for lunch at the market. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of the market later. Okay, hope my card works here. Yep, it does work. So I can open the gate. Привет, ничего не понимаю, но хотя бы картинки посмотрю. Надя, welcome. We are walking in Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia is about 4 hours. Я с английским не особо дружу. Хорошо, где-то 4 часа от Орландо мы отъехали. Штат Джорджия. Если помните такой фильм «Унесенные ветром», где это Скарлетт О'Хара там ездила по гостям и вечеринкам. Вот тут такой уютненький courtyard. Это называется courtyard. Очень уютненько. Я вам сейчас покажу. Вот такой интересный фонтанчик. Можно посидеть. Какая-то беседка. Конечно, помню фильм. Вот мы находимся здесь, где происходили эти события. Вот написано The Schnell Cottage. Schnell Cottage. We can look it up. Interesting. Schnell. Какой-то Schnell. А это Hanlon Cottage. Интересно. Is it a part of a hotel? Вот интересно, if it's a part of a hotel or not. Интересно. Вот перехожу на русский. У меня, наверное, один только зритель остался по-русски. Какая она там была с Red Bull. Да, хороший фильм. Так много воспоминаний. Вот смотрите, какой красивый, интересный courtyard. Очень хорошо, красиво, ухожено. Значит, I kind of have a feeling that the light brick building, вот эти светлые кирпичи, это, скорее всего, старый building, а темные кирпичи, хотя нет. I think that must be an authentic building too, because смотрите, какие окна узкие, как в Англии. It reminds you of England, like the windows are bigger on the bottom floor and the windows are thinner on the top floors. Как красиво здесь. The Doyle Cottage. That's a part. I think the cottages are the part of the hotel. So when you come and you can rent the whole cottage, it's like more with the kitchen, with the bedrooms, and hotel rooms are just suites with 1 bedroom and living room. Окей, какой-то здесь бассейн, никто не купается, потому что прохладно для Джорджии. Ну, уютненько, вот как уютненько. This is American book, Gone with the Wind. Скарлетт О'Хара, да. Красиво, интересная история, такая хорошая книга. Там все, и война, и любовь. Как-то тогда не представлял себе, когда читал эту книгу, не представлял, что будешь гулять по этим улочкам и будешь видеть эту историю своими глазами 200 лет назад. Или когда там революция, янки бились с этими южными штатами, потому что южные штаты хотели иметь рабов, а демократические штаты не хотели эксплуатировать людей. Что-то типа этого. Так, что-то типа этого, да? Не знаю, не буду вам давать урок истории, потому что я не бум-бум. Я там историю учила из книг, которые нам задавали по литературе. Чисто так, чтобы иметь представление. Ну вот такой красивый courtyard. Да, это гражданская война в США, описана в книге «Между севером и югом». Да-да-да, Янки это север. Красиво. Вот такой вот он юг. Yeah, and this is probably fire pit, but fire pit is closed because of the rain. Вот такой интересный, красивый, симпатичный courtyard. Вот я провела с вами стрим, не знаю, как было слышно, видно. Хотела вам немножко показать вот этот вот Southern Charm. Возможно, выйду еще на Marketplace. Мы пойдем сейчас обедать в какой-то интересный ресторан. How big is the city? It's very small. I don't know how many thousands people. I'm going to look it up and tell you later. They have big College of Art and Design, SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design, very famous college in the States. It produces a lot of people for movie industry and stuff like that. So my daughter was thinking to come to this college, but we're not sure about that yet. She's still in 9th grade, so we gotta look at all the options. But that's nice because it's 4-hour drive. It's a very neat place. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. I think they have a little bit of the construction at the back door, so I don't want you to show the mess. Maybe, yeah, the people are very cute, nice city. I'll take you to the marketplace later on, maybe, or maybe I'll just do a video. Okay, they allow people with the pets here. Okay, I don't know if in Europe they allow pets, but I guess if people rent a villa or something, they're allowed with pets. Thank you for being with me for 21 minutes. Thank you for saying hi. Дайте я вам покажусь быстро и убегаю. Thank you, thank you. Всем большой привет. Спасибо, что смотрите, поддерживайте мой канал. Thank you, Ви. Пишите вы откуда. В следующий раз я уже буду вас всех узнавать. Спасибо, что вы подписались и писали мне комментарии, Ви. Очень приятно познакомиться. Nice day. Have a nice day too. Пишите. Я выйду еще в эфир попозже. Пойдем что-то вкусненькое кушать и прогуляемся. Может быть, я что-то сниму еще интересное. Спасибо, что смотрите мой канал. Thank you, thank you. Like and subscribe. I love you all. Kate B. Love from Savannah, Georgia. Bye. Love you all. Вам тоже спасибо. Спасибо. Всего доброго. До связи, до встречи. Ура!